I sat down with Chase and had a frank conversation with him about where we stood as a couple. Chase, I love you, but I can't keep pretending everything is okay between us. I need to know if you'll ever be ready to marry me. Chase let out a frustrated sigh. Madison, I've told you that we will get married. I just think we need to take our time and make sure we're doing this for the right reasons. But how long is that going to take, Chase? I asked, my voice rising. Are we ever going to be able to move forward as a couple, or are we just going to keep pretending to be a family and living in limbo forever? Chase looked at me with a pained expression. I don't know, Madison. All I know is that I love you and that I want to be with you, Mikey and Leanna. But I can't make any promises about when or how we'll get there. I felt a lump rise in my throat. I can't keep doing this, Chase, I said, my voice barely above a whisper. I need to know that we're on the same page about our future together. I got up and left him sitting alone before he could say anything else. The days passed, and Chase and I tried to navigate our new reality. We still talked and made plans as a couple, but it wasn't the same. There was tension between us, and I knew we needed to talk about it. Again, I worked up the courage to ask him about our wedding plans. Chase, when are we going to get married? I asked him one night after dinner. He sighed and looked away. I don't know, Maddie. I don't feel ready for that right now. What do you mean? You proposed to me, and we were planning the wedding. Now you're acting like it's not a priority and unimportant, I said, frustrated. It's not that it's not important. It's just that things are different now. We have Leanna, and we need to focus on her, he replied. I understand that, but I feel like you're using her as an excuse. You proposed to me before she was even born. I just don't understand why you're dragging your feet now, I said, feeling hurt. Chase took a deep breath and looked at me with a pained expression. Maddie, I love you. I do. But I'm just not ready to make that kind of commitment. I need some time. Tears welled up in my eyes. I felt like I had lost everything once again. Chase, are you saying you don't want to marry me at all? No, that's not what I'm saying. I just need more time, he said, looking at me with pleading eyes. I didn't know what to say. I felt like we were at a crossroads, and I didn't know which way to go. I decided to take some time to think and to give Chase some space. Over the next few weeks, I threw myself into my work. I had a new project that was taking up a lot of my time and energy. I didn't have a lot of time to think about my relationship with Chase. One day, I received a call from Chase's lawyer, informing me that Chase had filed a supervision court order against me. I was shocked and devastated. I didn't understand why he would do something like that. I called Chase immediately. Chase, why did you file a supervision court order against me? I asked, my voice shaking. I had to do it, Madison. My lawyers think you're going to try to take Leanna away from me, he replied, sounding defensive. Chase, you know I would never do that to you, I said, tears filling my eyes. How could Chase do this to me?